All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday, and I know I've been gone for about 2 weeks now. I apologize for that. I guess I could have left a message. I didn't plan on being gone for this long, but it seemed like every single freaking day that I thought I was gonna get away, I didn't. I didn't. And it has been, oh god, it's been a whirlwind. Oh god, it's been a whirlwind. Dragnos, it's good to see you. Howdy, Biker. Hey, Deplorable. Hey, Parker. Hey, Ken, Ethan. Hey, Deplorable. And I did not go to jail, but I have been touching a lot of grass. Lot of grass. Hey, Raymond. Hey, Vol Forsaken. Hey, no one. Oh god, hey Luna, I know, I deserve it, let me hear it, I swear they'll never let the Australians do PT. Nope. I haven't even touched my computer in like 2 weeks. I have not got to sit down at it. I have been touching so much grass. Some of it wanted, some of it not. But I haven't even been able to get to my computer. Sadly, Ethan, I have not even been resting. So as some of you know, we've been working on a mobile bookstore. And we've been taking it on the road. I think we've done like 6-7 events so far, and man, yeah, no, that has been busy. And I'm sure you guys remember the girlfriend's cousin who had that wreck. I've also had to take her back and forth to work, and her work is a good half-hour minimum if we don't hit traffic down the road. That was weird. You guys saw that, right? So I have missed Citizencon. I have missed everything else. I have been working a bookstore on wheels. There it goes again. Ooh. So like I am late to everything. Like you guys know more than I do about everything. So we're in PTU, and I plan on getting a look at some of these new ships. And I guess we can just go alphabetically. Yeah, Deplorable, tell me about it. Like I heard we're getting Nyx, which I don't care if the rest of Citizencon was a steaming dump. The announcement that we are finally getting Nyx is a balm to my weary soul, because I love that silly little stoner who works at the ATC. I love that little guy. Good old Eslin Mackin. That's right, Abdio. Computer cannot stop me. There's a lot of things it can, though. But hey, Phaedrus. Oh, beggars, I've heard about the Shiv. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. Parker, I'm cool with that, man. I will take just Levski if I have to. Oh, okay. Jid, I would love to give a bingle. Sadly, the only thing I have to give away is a saber. But we're probably going to hold on to that until Halloween. guys are okay with that, right? Like a little Halloween giveaway. And Death, I do have a soul. And Death, I am so sorry that I could not make it out to Citizencon. I was needed to drive the truck. It turns out, when you've got a 16-foot trailer that's 7 feet wide and I don't know how tall that thing is, 9 feet, 10 feet. It turns out it helps to have someone who's got some trailer experience. Well, Brace, I won't tell if you don't, buddy. Yeah, Parker, I feel like the rep grind for that is designed for more like when the game is actually out, you know, like when it's long term out. Oh, the stairs are nice. Duplo, this is the Paladin. Basically, a rework of the Valkyrie to make it an all attack craft, it looks like. Hey, Bishop. I am finally out of real life grass jail. Not like actual jail, but I've been doing so much real life stuff. Is this... No. This can't be where you fly it, can it? No. No. Wait, hold on, Death. Did you win something? Did you win something neato? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. Hey, Sparkplug. I'm glad to be back, man. I have been touching way too much grass. This thing's got a lot of room. I mean, Bishop, it was fun, busy. I guess. Like, okay, so, Bishop, I don't know if you've heard, but we've been working on a mobile bookstore, and we finally got to take it to, like, 6 or 7 events. And, oh, God, they've been packed. Nice, Death. Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, I guess I went too high. Wow, you could get lost in this thing. It's so much bigger than I anticipated. Like, okay, hold on. So you come in from there. I mean, I say that. I know I kind of get started with a little trundling about. What's in here?
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, Brace. Thank you, Brace. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, I will take it. Thank you so much. We're gonna give this thing a little go here. And Ada, that sounds nice. Are you enjoying the Carrick so far?
Takeoff complete.
Like I am waiting desperately for the Ironclad to come out. Really, Dragnost? You tell me this thing actually has SCU? That is amazing. I mean, at least it has something. So, beggars, we've basically been showing up to like any sort of like outdoor events. So, like, okay, so you know, we live in Little Rock. We went to this thing called Harvest Fest. Oh god, Harvest Fest was busy. We were there from 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. That was... Ooh, oh, that was a long day. Oh, that was a long day. And Raymond, I know I've been gone for a little bit. We got any more news update about those liver lesions? And Fox, I've heard a little bit about that. What are the details on that?
Shields offline.
Oh, Anne, I'm sorry. It let me in. No fuss. Have you tried recopying, maybe? Or maybe that's it. I recopied mine on Saturday and just logged in today. Yeah, beggars like farmers markets. We're actually going to be at a concert, which is kind of neat. Okay, so we had Harvest Fest. We've been actually showing up to a lot of breweries. A lot of breweries hold events, so like, it's neat that people get to booze it up and then go book shopping. That's actually been quite fun. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes the breweries even feed us or give us alcohol. And I don't drink because I gotta drive the trailer, but I'm telling you, that's a life I could get used to. Hey, Ron, no, it's the same mic, but I've been gone for 2 weeks, so I probably need to, I don't know, readjust it or something. Biker, why, yes. So, on November 1st, we're going to a thing called Halloween 2. Literally, it's just a second night of Halloween. There's gonna be, like, 5 bands. It might be more than that. Some vendors, things like that. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I hate that recoil. We're gonna have to fix that. I forget we're in PTU. Where is that recoil? What is that under? Look ahead. It's at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, let's just get rid of you. Hey, Adam. Guy, I wish. No, I've just been working on a ton of things. And unfortunately, for those things, I'm the guy who's got to drive the truck. Hey, Brandy. Oh, Raymond, I hope it's a big load of nothing. I hope they're just wasting your time. Oh, Biker, I'm so glad you asked. Tell you what, Biker, if everyone's real cool about it, I will show you a picture of my skeleton band. I will link it here in chat. So what does this seat do? Oh, it's got the whole... So I guess it can go below or above. Okay, that's neat. That's a lot of power creep. That's a lot of power creep. Hey, Ken, Amniski's still hit like a truck. Oh, Ron, I've done a face reveal. I used to stream on camera. No, hold on. Tell you what, let me find this picture and shorten the link for it. If you give me a second. Just making sure there's nothing that's like, hi, this is my address. You know, because here's the thing. I don't want anybody showing up at my door or wearing me as a skin suit. So, yeah. You know what I mean. So anyway, Come on, tiny URL. Alright, let's see if this actually works. Yes, I'm sure you have my address. I'm not even gonna question that one. Let's see, does that work? Yeah, okay. That works. So, that's my skeleton band. With, you know, real, genuine Halloween lighting. And I will have you know, and I'm quite proud of this, I have paid a total of $5 for all of my instruments. $5. That's not a bad little turret. Hey, Golden. Actually, Disco, I have moved. I live in a different world now. Oh, Raymond, that's not good to hear. I'm still kind of hoping it's a load of bunk.
Anthem Aerospace. All systems online.
So can we also enter turret from here as well? Oh, that's... So are these the side turrets that the main pilot is using? Or does the pilot get separate guns besides these? Thank you, Biker. So B101, I've actually got a speaker, like a Bluetooth speaker. And I have a 3-hour playlist of various Halloween-like or Halloween-associated songs. So we have Goblin by Necrogoblicon. Monster by The Automatic. Had to get some British punk in there. Don't Pay the Ferryman by Christaberg. Gotcha, Dragnos. Yeah, I was wondering if those were the actual pilot guns. It's not a bad little ship. Well, you know, Biker, like, Christmas is just so depressing. I never really got into Christmas hardcore, but Halloween, huh? Ho, ho, ho. Give me my spooky, scary skeletons. I like how there's just nothing over that way, like just so thick of a wall right here, you know, versus it's not a bad little ship. That's right, Derplo. Hey, The Automatic's a good band. Death, I don't, but I'm over 3 hours of music on my playlist. Actually, you know what? I could probably link the playlist here. It's on Spotify. Oh, is it Dragnos? Hold on, let's go take a looky, Lou. Let's go take a look. Alright, so we come up. It's space to the right of the stairwell. So I'm going to assume right here. Like these two, so 2 SCU each. Am I getting that right? Hey, Troy. Sadly, Troy, I've been kind of on the road, away from the computer. I haven't even got to touch a keyboard and mouse. Well, I've actually got to touch a keyboard because it's part of our point of sale system. Oh, this. Okay, I was wondering what that weird little plate system was. Okay, that's awkward to navigate. But I guess if it's 1 SCU, then... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, do you guys see that right there? It's a very awkward grid. I mean, Ken, there's some very, very worthwhile stuff for only 4 SCU. Tell you what, though, I want to see the shiv. So we're coming back down.
Shields offline.
Also, I want to see how this thing handles like a pretty frosty landing. Yeah, what are your options, Raymond? Like, you know, if things do look a little bit serious, what do they do? Oh, does this thing have window shutters? Is it above? It's not above. It's definitely not exit. Does it have a button? Death, I haven't purchased one yet. Oh, is it just the straight deploy? Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's fun. I feel like I'm reversing like a Mustang fastback. Oh, Raymond, have fun with that. Biopsies aren't... I mean, okay, I guess it depends on what it's a biopsy for. My kidney biopsy was nothing. But, I mean, like, you can live without kidneys. The livers are a little bit more important. I know I requested a hangar.
Landing gear deployed.
Really? All the way over there so far? Hey, Diddleman.
Warning, you are leaving a safe warning. You are leaving a safe zone.
Death, I should have access to it since I've got the Paladin. Because I sure as heck have not bought a Paladin. I gotta say, that upward, like, I know it has VTOL capability, but that upward thrust is weak. Hey, Lester. I am back. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up,
Engines offline.
there's gonna be some weekdays where I just cannot be here. Because bookstore stuff. Parker, I am still somehow evocati, so that could be why I've got access to them. See, Nautic, I do too. 'Cause I've been working the bookstore, and I'm still not entirely sure how that's gonna pan out, you know, pay-wise, but I've been gone 2 weeks, and it turns out you don't make money streaming
Welcome
when
to
you
the
don't
Bookstore
stream.
retrieval system. Your vehicle
I wish I could stream at the bookstore, but then, you know, I don't feel like most people that shop at bookstores don't want to be on a live stream, you know. Barker, you don't have access to the Paladin? I've got the Stinger and the Shiv. Wait, hold on, Parker. When's the last time you recopied your account to PTU? Because I recopied my account after they revealed them. Raymond, I have heard of it. But let me tell you, buddy, Arkansas does not have the best reception sometimes. Yeah, Lester, I could do that. I think I owe Phaedrus that anyway. That's true, Troy. I should tell you guys to cancel your memberships for me.
Location. Please visit us again.
Really, Parker? I mean, Bike Ride hasn't paid for itself yet, but... Okay. How do I... Okay. Let me put it like this. And I don't have access to the profits yet, or anything like that. I have no idea what our profit margin is. So, you know, our profit margin on new books might be like 10 to 20%. I have no idea what the profit margin on a new book is. I'm not handling that side of things. But most days, I think the biggest day we've had so far, I think we did like 3,300 in sales, like 3,300. Now again, that's not profit. That is not profit. That is just sales. So I'm not sure what the margin is. But it's been busy. That's for dang sure. Now, you do also have to remember, even if you get down to the profit portion, there's vendor fees for showing up to events, gas, things like that. Sorry, is my ship, my brand new ship going on? But it's been busy, that's for sure. Let's walk around this little noodle. Hey, Chief. I'm sorry, are those just handheld flashlights? I think I had one of those as a kid. Oh yeah, Raymond, like if we talk about what we've spent on the trailer, what we spent on books, like it's gonna take months or maybe even like a year or two to come out ahead. Like, we're not gonna do like a couple of events and then just be like, oh yeah, we're swimming in cash, because no bookstore swims in cash. Let's be honest. Let's just, you know, get that out the way. Like, am I drowning in profit? No, God, no. I guess that I don't even handle the books. I'm not the book person. But like I said, so far we've been keeping it to events, and the events have been pretty well so far. Well, Raymond, there's no sense also in keeping a membership to a stream if the stream doesn't show up. Is there something hidden here, Parker? Hey, get in. I do like how this is thinner on the inside anyway. Why does the effluence bucket have a hole in it? Oh, Brandy, that would be so nice. That would be so nice. You know what, Kyle? It's probably because I wasn't here for so long, which is entirely justifiable. But Lester, it's on the wrong side. Overflow, but Gideon, I don't know what that's protecting. We're gonna have a lot of what's the water bottles for? Don't like that. Ah, yes. Let's turn the lights off in there. Yeah. So we've got our engineering. We've got our beds. CB1. I feel like I should be doing something about the bucket before it reaches that high. You know, boss, I do seek glory. Hello. Yeah, power, I can believe that. I remember when they showed this thing off back in, I think it was 2019, 2018. This, the Aurora, and I feel like there was another ship. They used to have a bunch of glowy tubes all over them. Looks like they got rid of the tubes. A lot of upward strafe. No rotating VTOL. It's a nice base paint job. Oh, it sounds like a piece of crap. Oh, it sounds terrible. Oh, it sounds like trash. I love it. Let's just hop somewhere where we can test some guns. Yeah, B1, that was it. I remember that video. Yeah, Seafa interest. Okay, this is what I miss. I miss the Drake green. And honestly, I might have to change my cutlass into this. Oh, but my cutlass is the best in show cutlass. The pink one. Hey, shadowing. We're probably far enough that we can try shooting. Jesus Christ. I mean, Luna's Corolla versus Camry. And yes, like it is the 97 Toyota Corolla that every teenager had back in high school. No, Raymond, I'll have to Tormentor. What is a Tormentor? We have a new gun set up? I thought they were just attritions. Wait, beggars, are you telling me there's a blossom paint? Are they pink? Hold on, time to go to the website. Website shift. Shadow, I wish I could have been there. Sadly, that day was a super busy day. I was working the bookstore, and even though it was only about a 6-hour stint, it was still a very long day. Plus, I couldn't even grab the trailer until much later. Alright, so I'm looking for the blossom paint, you said. Blue blossom? Show me this blue blossom. Ooh. Okay, I gotta figure out what ship I'm gonna turn into this. You know, Raymond, that's actually kind of the style of the bookstore. Getting its fantasy, sci-fi, horror. You know, I would post links. Hey, what? Let's take this somewhere so I can actually do that. I like this. Hey, Tars, not bad at all. Parker, you in that co-pilot? You gonna take over that turret? Let's find us something to shoot. Oh yeah, these are back. Oh, I don't have any guns on me. Why not? We got this. Parker, do you want to be? Luna, I believe that.
Thanks for lending a hand. Citizens for Prosperity truly appreciates your help and support.
God, you're a bunch of nerds. Headhunters is where it's at.
Shield system offline.
I apologize, Parker. I did not realize. Don't know if you want to come along or not. We can test this thing out. Yeah, Tars, this is the Shiv. It is a basically an aftermarket cutlass. Garflog, I am enjoying it. I think it's cute. And it makes nice sounds. Oh, beggars, I want to. Here's the thing, beggars. I'm still gonna have to leave semi soon, around like 4:15. All right, I'll get Parker as a wingman. That works. Yeah, Tars, the engines are static. Yes, Raymond, I am so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Yes, meds have been taken. That's the other thing, too. I'm in between my main medications at the moment. I'm gonna sit just outside while I wait for Parker. So I'm off the prednisone, and I'll be... Good God, those engines. I'll be going back to the Tarpeo. Problem is having to wait for the Tarpeo. So I've been off it now for about... 2 weeks, baby. And oh God, my bones. It's not really my bones, but it feels like my bones. Yeah, tell you what, Tars, I'll give you the tour while I wait for Parker to get up in the air. And beggars, I know nothing. I am further behind than most people at the moment. Well, Garflog, I am enjoying the Shiv. Like, we're gonna take it into combat here in a little bit. Of course, Raymond. I do wish, just for space's sake, that I could, I don't know, move that panel. I find that annoying. Like, that feels like it would be loose. Honestly, Scale, I think it's designed to be used without a crew more because you have access to the turret guns for the pilot. Well, the interior is thinner. Like, they've shaved off the front wings. And, as you can see, they put a big ol' engine right there. So it's slightly thinner, I believe, but not by much. I mean, if it's smuggling, it's gotta really try hard. Oh yeah, here, let me, okay, yeah, we're back in SCM. Oh, Gideon, we just checked it out. Right before you got here, actually. The first thing I flew. So maybe that's what I should be flying in this. God, I haven't fought in forever. Probably about to get wrecked.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Alright, so we enter remote turret. Yes, Shadowwind, that would be so nice. Yeah, this seems like the more solo ship. Paladin is what you want to bring folks along for. I've got access to the Stinger. Ooh, did they, Parker? Is that in today's update? I guess it'll stop me from just, you know, holding my interact button and zooming in. I can actually have like a proper rangefinder. You know, I also feel like with CIG calling it Gray's Market, they're doing that thing where they're muddling the name. So when people try to Google Star Citizen Gray Market, they just get all the lore pages and this instead of third-person sales. I know there's a term for it, I just don't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, B1, but there's nothing for you to be able to do that without a gun until the rangefinder. Like, if I want to just sit up on a hill or be in, I don't know, polite company, but look across the way, it's nice to pull out a little rangefinder instead of just shouldering you know, an arrowhead and accidentally becoming Lee Harvey Oswald if you sneeze while looking at somebody. Yeah, Death. You don't like the capitalizing on Gray's Market? I think it's an amazing ship, Phaedrus. Here's the thing. How many of these do you think will pop up on the Gray Market?
Our advanced team recommended a good spot to hide. We'll share it with
I feel like this thing could have a little bit larger of a power plant. Yeah, Faye, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get a hold of one. Because here's the thing. I'm saving all my money for Halloween stuff. And I'm gonna have to CC you or, you know, use store credit. And the
Stay in position. Shouldn't be long now. Go ahead and relax. I'll let you know when they're close.
She's gotta fix her hair. Well, you know, beggars, I was thinking maybe they could have like a red version, like a Cutlass Red, you know, the Shiv emergency room, or like Shiv ER. Call it the Shiver for short. That is true, Parker. Gosh, that is true.
Make sure you're not bothered while we're working.
Contact.
Oh, sounds like we're here.
But I don't see the target yet.
I don't, what? We didn't do anything.
Lima here. Sorry this contract didn't work out. Maybe grab another one and apply what you learned on this run to make the next one a success.
Well, you know what? Screw it. We're here. I'm shooting something. Well, this thing definitely has one shield. You know, I should have picked the big heavy thing, not the arrow.
Target is destroyed. Congratulations.
Yeehaw!
Shield system is hit. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Well, that wasn't too bad. I know we got our tail end shootout, but clean up some corpses while we're at it. Yeah, it's Semi. I feel like it's one of those ships that's just going to always shake, fall apart, turn red. The thing is, which version is tankier? Honestly, Leighton, I'm kind of liking it. It's got a lot of power to it. Although I kind of want to swap those Gatlings. Yeah, Stales, that's what I'm noticing. Hey, Brian. And yeah, Luna, this is it. I guess I could go grab a shiv and try that out. It'd be kind of fun to freight with one of these, though. damaged state look like? Ah. I see. I mean, it's a, what, like a Cutlass trade-off, basically, right? I'm going to assume this is, what, more nimble? Parker, if you can hear me, I'm going to go swap out for the Shiv right quick, just because I haven't seen it. And I know I've got time, but I would like to see it before I have to leave. Before I get distracted with anything else. Yeah, Raven, I feel like it's missing a few quality of life features, one of those being the damage state. If it's been ported directly over. Which makes me wonder if they were just hard up for ships for Citizencon. Also, notice that all the ships that we got for Citizencon were fighters. It does sound like it's falling apart, though. That's a nice sound. Yeah, Shadow One. They actually showed this off back in 2019. There was an old video where they showed off a couple of new ships, or like bandit style ships. There's an Aurora version too. Oh, Gideon, it's a shooty ship. It's a combat ship. You know, Brian, I have no idea. Probably... What's 48 times 2? Like, believe me, all those ships they release, those are combat ships. Those ships are doing combat. I think it'll hold 96. Yeah. That's my prediction. It still lands pretty nice, though. So, Raymond, if you look up a little bit, B101 gave a timestamp. It's in the Squadron 42 2019 visual teaser. It's around just before the 2-minute mark. I think it was an Aurora. Maybe I'm thinking of the Mustang version. You know, Zimmy, let me ask you something. Would you buy a ship for a gameplay loop that doesn't really exist yet? Like, the meat exists, the points exist, but not the lines between them. Yeah, Mobutu, we've had a desperate lack of fighters.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Let's see what the shivvy shiv looks like. Not shiv, sorry, stinger. Oh, Bishop, the Nautilus? I feel like the Nautilus has got to be the most unsatisfying ship, because if it does its job, you never really get to see the payoff from it doing its job. Like, you drop some mines, and then 30 years later, after the ceasefire is signed, some idiot Hull C comes through and just gets blasted. And it's like, the Nautilus that laid those mines, the crew has been decommissioned. They're all with their civilian jobs now. Like, really, that's just a Star Trek episode. That's all that is. That's a Star Trek episode waiting to happen. And do you remember the big thing around the Nautilus? Like, you could pay $300 or whatever to have a fancy dinner in Germany with Chris Roberts for the unveiling of the ship. And that happened, and it was for a mine layer.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
See what this thing looks like. Oh, Bishop, I did not. I had a friend that went. You know, like, there were people that flew from, like, the US to Germany to be there. You know, if this was the front end of the ship, I would actually say it's pretty intimidating. It looks like an owl. But I know I'm on the butt end. Hey, Zenith. Tell you what, let me store this and hop. That way I can be with my friends. Power, I know exactly what you mean. I too enjoy playing bingo on Roblox with my grandmother. That is
Welcome
definitely
to
what
the
we
ASOP
meant.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been
They say that bingo gets pretty freaking intense. Yeah, the paint job on that Blue Blossom Shiv is really beautiful. And this earthquake paint is supposed to be the all right. Hoppy hop to menu. Join a friend. All right, let's try this again. Hey, Justin. Oh, Justin, I haven't even bought anything
to the
yet.
ASOP Vehicle retrieval system.
Parker, I don't think so. I mean, I'll double check my list. Did anybody else? Oh, gosh dang it, not the Shiv. We've already done the Shiv. Yeah, I've only got my Halloween giveaway, which is the saber with the black magic paint. We haven't given that away yet. That'll be a Halloween.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
See, Parker, they may have just given me access to them.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Which is fine. I mean, shoot, I haven't even been around to do anything in the last 2 weeks, you know? Yeah, the saber that I have to give away is related to the day of the Vara. You know, Halloween. All right, now we can explore this thing. Ooh, power, is it really that bad? I mean, Raymond, it would be lovely, but I understand if they don't. Like I said, I have been gone a while. I have not been able to be here every day, which is a darn shame. Oh my, we actually have a ramp? Hey, Michael. Now, beggars, is it Shiv or is it Sheev? It made that very bug-like. So once you, I don't know, exit the ship, how do you tuck it all back in again? Ah. Yeah, Death. I don't know if I'm feeling particularly tunnely. All that just to slide forward? Man. Hey, Liquid. Beggars like turn the ship on or slide into it in third person. Yeah, like it's ooh, I don't like how they let you skip the animations either. Don't like that. Boy. Raymond, that is the truth. God, that is the truth. What do you guys got? What you got? I don't know if you guys want in on that, but you're welcome to come with. Well, Raymond, we can find out.
Thanks for picking up the slack. Got more work than I know what to do with.
I'm sorry, do I not have enough power allocated somewhere? There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty normal, Raven. I just don't like how high this is on the screen. No, Death, I couldn't find a toilet. I just have like a weird tube of emptiness behind me. Yeah, beggars, like, I'm gonna see how it hits. But okay, so beggars, let me put it like this. Back in the 2.0 days, the glaive absolutely wrecked. Now, it was a quite literal lesson in pay to win. But the thing was amazing. 3.0 comes around and, well, then it just wasn't really that great. I'm going to admit also, I am very sleepy too. I've been having to wake up pretty much around 6:30 to make sure somebody gets to work.
Sit tight. Got word they're on their way.
All right, so we're supposed to hide here. Oh no, Death. No. The forums would be alight in fire. No way that's gonna happen. You know, Ethan, that's a very good question. Probably not. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Anyone tries to mess with us, you handle it.
Picking up some assholes. No sign of the target.
Hey, Ty. Hey, Agatha. Thank you. Believe me, I didn't want to be away. Interesting.
Yeah, that's the asshole we want.
Trying to tell which one of these actually lines up. Well, that sucks. Sorry, Parker. Maybe if I just use the giant,
I'll get you paid.
we can see how bad the giant does. That's Parker. We like Parker. We don't shoot Parker. Let's try this again. That's not bad for a single hit. Troy is the Stinger. Heavy fighter. But I will say, like, it's alright. I'm just not a heavy fighter guy. I mean, heck, you guys know me. Oh god, beggars. That's it feels more maneuverable than an F8 somehow. F8 is probably quieter though. That's right, nuts. Good old Tom Petty. I think one of the big issues is that out of the 3 ships that we got for Citizencon, they all feel kind of samey, I guess. Like large, blundering ships that hit hard and have tons of size 4, despite being, you know, basically solo ships. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, Ty, it'll get super balanced, slowed down, nerfed. It'll take forever to do this right here. 20 minutes to do a 180. Yeah, Death, but they're all combat ships of like the same kind. You know, like that's my big issue. He doesn't feel bad. Like I'm just kind of poodling around with it. Just doesn't feel right. Oh God. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut it short because it turns out girlfriend's cousin gets off work early today. Hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Oh. Sorry. That's the other thing. For those of you who don't remember, girlfriend's cousin, the one that lives with us, had a wreck not too long ago. And she is still fighting on the insurance, so kind of at her beck and call while she needs somebody. She got off work and forgot to tell me that it was going to be an early day. So now I've got to go pick her up. Joyful, joyful, joyful. Hey, Skull, I am so sorry. I am actually going to have to bounce. I've barely been here for an hour, but sadly, duty calls. Troy, not at all. I have banned all of three people ever. And they were trolls. Not even like good trolls, just like spam trolls. I didn't get to see the new ships. I just really wanted to put them to their paces. But alright, I have got to go. I've got to go. I don't want to, but I got to. I'm also going to make her learn her schedule. Well, guys, it was fun. We will do this again tomorrow. And I'm sorry for being gone for so long. But until tomorrow, I want you guys to stay safe. Have something decent to eat. Maybe have second opinions about melting or not melting to get that shiny new ship. And as always, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.